Welcome back, you guys, to another video. I'll be discussing if the i5-8600K is worth the money in 2020 if it's actually worth it compared to the Ryzen. So the i5-8600K, I've been using it on my PC, my main system, for about since the day I built it, and I had it paired up with the GTX 1050 Ti. With only 16 gigabytes of RAM. It was a great system. I mean, right now, with the GTX 1050 Ti, I was able to play games on high settings till I had to get a little upgrade because games got a little bit demanding. I did not have to upgrade my CPU. I had to upgrade my GPU to the GTX 1070, and now I'm able to play games without any issues. The CPU is great. It's really worth it. I say it's worth it in 2020 because I'm able to play the latest titles on mid to high or high to high or high settings. Basically, I never have to go too low on the settings unless I want to play with shaders on Minecraft with the highest setting, just high everything. I have all the render chunks, and then any render chunks on any CPU. I think on the i5s, i7s. Not the 9th. I don't think the 9th gens will struggle with it, or the Threadripper, but I think pretty sure the 8th gens and any 7th gen will suffer to run that many chunks. So yeah, well, for this price of the CPU, I say it's pretty worth it compared to the Ryzen, because this one you're able to push the overclock pretty far. If you have a really great cooler right now, the Corsair cooler, I don't really know the model number. Able to push really far for the overclocking. I went too far, I guess, but it's stable. If it's stable, it's stable while you mess with it. Overclocked everything here, so I'm able to pull. My main frame target is at least 70. I don't really care about 500 FPS or any that high of a number. I think 70 is worth it, or any 60 or 70, because I don't think you can really notice if it's that high. But if you're thinking of getting the i5-8600K, I say go for it. Unless you really like this other CPU, you really want it, you think it's gonna be worth your money, buy it. But this, in my opinion, this is a great CPU if you want to buy it. I'm not putting in the statistics, but this is my honest, my experience with it. It's great. Just go for it. Just buy this, slap it in your machine, and make sure it's the right motherboard socket and whatever you need for that. But it's a great CPU. If you think you want to get it, you have the money for it, get one of these.